given significant usage of TikTok by young people in particular, this type of media control by a foreign government could dramatically impact how a conflict is perceived here at home. In fact, I think many of us suspect that that is happening right now. So if the U.S. and China were to enter into direct conflict, to what extent do you think the CCP would use TikTok to advance its propaganda and censorship goals?
Well, first of all, go Navy.
Thank you. Thank you,
and
everyone.
I also take this opportunity to remind my 2014 class midshipmen in my capstone seminar. Papers are due Tuesday by noon, no exception.
During Army Week. Wow, you're a tough professor.
That's right. The Taiwan scenario obviously is on everybody's mind, particularly in this part of the world. That's because the defense of Taiwan is not just about the defense of Taiwan per se. Taiwan is China's traditional land. If those of you who know history, China is never going to stop at Taiwan. After Taiwan, if Taiwan is taken by China, it's going to go after Japanese Senkakus and Vietnamese and Indian territories, the entire South China Sea. So it's very important for us to realize the seriousness of the Taiwan scenario. If we don't stop the CCP at Taiwan, the world is going to be aflame. So that's the issue. Now, you asked a question about how a specific company is going to play a role in this Taiwan scenario. The honest answer is I don't know, but I do know this. There's a larger argument right now. The global debate about Taiwan, defense Taiwan, is fundamentally different from the debate about Taiwan's status in the 1970s, 80s. In those days, the issue was purely about sovereignty. Is Taiwan part of China, right? Is Taiwan is a province of China, or Taiwan has still maintained its status as a republic of China? Nowadays, global dialogue has shifted to not just away from that sovereignty concern, to one about freedom versus dictatorship. Taiwan is a shining democracy, and you have to defend Taiwan is something far more important than just whether Taiwan belongs to China or not. So that's where the apps like TikTok will play in, because they might say, hey, listen, I'm going to maximize the dialogue about the sovereignty issue, whether Taiwan is part of China or not, to dominate the international opinion space on that issue alone, to avoid the discussion about the fundamental political, ideological, lifestyle differences.
And to totally shape the narrative of it.
Absolutely.